What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. Stuart, what are you expecting?
He's in here.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
I must say, this looks promising. This looks interesting. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. Fired over by Messi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A room to roam on the wing. Options in the middle. Cuts it back. Brilliantly blocked. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above the immortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
And if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the...
Still possibilities. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Suarez. Very quick thinking there. Busquets. Nicely timed tackle.
That's Maurice Roichdale. Please meet your party at the main gate.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. Segovia. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Sanchez. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity here. Still could be dangerous. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Allen. Now Jordi Alba. Segovia. Can they create something from here? Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This looks promising.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Sergio Busquets. Now with Bright. Messi. In position. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
No chance perhaps. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Sergio Busquets. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. John Gallagher. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? O'Brien. Played into the centre. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Sergio Busquets. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And space for them here on the flank. Having to shoot. The save was a good one. Well, in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Sergio Busquets. Bright. Now Busquets. Suarez. Will he finish? And in range. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. Chance to attack using width. Cutting it back. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Bright. Now Jordi Alba. Suarez. Spot on with that tackle. Uzuni. It might be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Jordi Alba.